Padre?
Eat this.
Stay where you belong. In my memories.
Never be a memory.
Hello guys, it's been forever since I made a video and I'm finally back. As usual, life kicks in, or I usually don't feel like doing these, whatever, and excuse me. But yeah, I'm finally back. It's great to be back. But Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 was announced like a week or so. I would have done it sooner, but as like I say, now is never, you know what I mean? And of course, I have my own list right here, so I don't forget what I'm saying of the things I would like to see from this game. I have no doubts of Bandai. I believe they will make this a really good successor to Budokai 4, or I mean 3. But yeah, this game we've been waiting for like 16 years, I believe, of people just making their own mod of Budokai 4 and then adding stuff to it and making their own thing like Super versus AF or anime crossover. You know, there's a lot of mods, and I hope they really make the fans from those mods like the official version of Tenkaichi 4 and stuff like that. So this is going to be my little list of things I would like to see or change from past Dragon Ball games out there, and let's see how this goes. In this game, I would like to see a lot of characters, just like the other games have been shown. Now, I do want to take out the useless characters that no one uses, like the Cybermen or Frieza's men, that basically mainly people use just as jokes, you know. They fill in the room for more characters that come in. I would also like to see like Dragon Ball hero characters, because we never see them in a game other than like a card game, if I'm not wrong. And it would be interesting to see them be be playable in a fighting game. Plus, as well as manga characters like Moro, Black Frieza, Glanoa, or whatever his name is, with the green hair with the goggles on. You know what I mean? So it would be interesting to see those characters, and even way before they're even in anime form, if possible. I would like to see Dragon Ball characters, maybe the original Dragon Balls, especially giant characters like the Grey Apes, or that dragon looking thing from Wrath of the Dragon, the movie. But if not, they could be like boss battles only, you know what I mean? Like they did in Ultimate Tenkaichi. And of course, see Dragon Ball GT characters as well. I just like I said, I just want to see a lot of characters like the Tenkaichi games had been shown. Just take out the useless characters that everyone barely uses in like Xenoverse 2 or Z Fighters. Alright, now into the DLC part of the video. It really depends on DLC, because I really don't like a game that has like a buttload of DLCs in the game. Unless they're free, that's different. But I'm okay if the DLC packs or whatever are like $40. That's like the minimum or whatever. But if you have like a lot of DLCs that cost up to like $60 or even more than that, then at this point you might as well just buy a new game. You know what I mean? That you could like play for like a week instead of like a few hours or whatever. Like, oh, okay, this character is cool or whatever. You know what I mean? I just don't want to see them putting in a lot of DLC into the game like they did with I can't think Xenoverse 2 or with Z Fighters. You know what I mean? Because it's just really annoying. Now, like I said, I'm okay with a few DLCs. I'll probably go to like $40 or whatnot. But over 60 or whatever, like I said, at this point, you might as well just get a new game, because that's just a lot. Especially how they did with Xenoverse 2. So just make the DLC at a bare minimum. The reason why I want to do custom characters is for people who plays on console and have no access to mods and whatnot to add other non-Dragon Ball Z characters or other DBZ characters that wasn't in the game, you know what I mean? So I want to say maybe make at least 5 custom characters into the game. One you can make yourself, like make yourself fighting Goku or whatever, like everyone usually do. Or maybe make an anime character that fights a Dragon Ball Z character like Demon Slayer or Luffy fighting Goku, even though we already have Shonen Jump or Jump Force. I mean, but yeah, I think it would be interesting. This like a tribute to the mods or whatnot. And and speaking of DLCs from earlier, they can add like costumes to your characters from different shonens, like maybe Kumagawa and Medaka from Medaka Box, which sounds unlikely will happen, but it's just a wish, you know. Or add costumes from like Demon Slayer or One Piece or whatnot, you know, and make like a character from the series into the game or what, you know what I mean, something like that. But it might be hard because of the licensing and stuff like that. Just like what happened with Jump Force, why they took down all their DLCs and online services and whatnot. But yeah, it would be interesting to do that because, like I said, people like me who don't have access to making mods would be pretty cool to just add like and make a character from a different anime series or whatever, and it would be interesting too. And I would like to have Kumagawa fight Goku, you know. That would be pretty fun. Alright, so this is just like a bonus kind of way. This is mainly for PS5 users and maybe Xbox users if they have like special Rumble or whatever, or maybe use a PS5 on a PC or whatever. But anywho, in the game, I would like to see special Rumble or sensitive Rumble, whatever the hell they call it now. I forgot. Like you could like feel like the Kamehameha in the controller or something like that, like it's shaking or whatever, or when you're like trying to battle with the beam battle or whatever they call it, and you can like feel like the shake and like it pressure, and the more it's coming to you, it shakes even harder and less when you're like winning or whatever, you know what I mean? That'd be really cool. Like when you're doing this, it shakes real hard. When you're losing, like, oh, you know, I gotta go a little more, and this, you know, and then it shakes less when you're winning or something like that, you know what I mean? That would be very interesting. I would love to like feel the rumble of this feeling the Kamehameha, or this using a blast or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Something they could just make something happen to make it feel like the beams or whatever. And I don't know. That's just a bonus. Anywho, this is mine. I have a little retro PlayStation logo on there right there. But yeah, that's basically it. What I want to see. The Rumble part is probably going to happen. I don't know how they're going to do it. It would be really interesting as well. But that's just me ranting about what I want to see in Budokai Tenkaichi 4 and stuff like that. We're probably going to see a trailer maybe soon in the summer as usual with stuff like that. Or maybe see it come out in the summer of 2024. Who knows? We don't know much about this or how much it's been developed. But yeah, this is just my rant and what I want to see into the game. I want to say thank you guys for watching my YouTube video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.